Party people, ladies and gentlemen, friends, Roman, countrymen, lend me your ears. So I am at the 500-day login reward, and luckily, the Illuminati, or the Deep State, whatever you want to call them, they have corrupted my footage of the grand unveiling at 500 days, but luckily, I had a backup plan the Deep State could not anticipate, and that was I would record at 499 days to prove that I was actually getting this weapon, today. So, as you can see, it should be popping up any moment now. My God, Warframe, could you take any longer? Yes, there we go. 490 dooski. And there you can see the Zenith there at the bottom. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and skip ahead to the relay. I know you don't want to watch me flying through space. Alright guys, having arrived safely here at the relay, which is a difficult task as you know, because there is no border wall here. So anyone can just come and go as they please. It's completely out of control. That's going to offend at least 4 or 5 people. Some people are going to be like, oh my god, how could he make a joke about such a politically charged subject? And I've kind of cut you guys, giving y'all a little break. And as you can see, this is my FUPA friend. I say FUPA because look, that guy clearly has a FUPA. Like, he needs to be working out. Look at those thighs. Look at that belly fat. That's a FUPA. If y'all don't know what FUPA means, it's a fat upper, Paducey area. Let's just say it like that. Paducey, I do not believe is a bad word because it's not a real word. But it does convey the message which I am trying to send. Okay, so, see, this is what I mean. 2 loading times. Now, that one's a little bit faster, but it doesn't matter. But anyways, just fast-forwarding you all a little bit ahead here. Let's see what the Z-Nasty can do. Just put them all in a ball here. I'm just going to test out and see if we can get any slash procs happening. I'm not saying this is a viable way to use this weapon, because it's a machine gun, and I'm balling them all up. But you can see some pretty decent slash procs happening. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, the weapon feels like a 249. Like, it feels like a big, heavy machine gun. Not quite like a 50 cal, you know what I'm talking about. But it feels pretty decent. I actually was expecting this weapon to suck very badly, and I had just had on high voltage malignant force. But I'm going to swap that out, throw some gas on, because this is a rank 0 weapon with no forma, so I can't really give you all a full review to Dusky. And right now, as you can see, I've loaded in some infesti. And why do I call them infesti? Well, that's what you call a multiple infested. They are indeed infesti. And yeah, you can see gas, how that spreads over to multiple enemies. That's how gas works now. It used to be redonkulous. It's less redonkulous now, but still very effective against infested and corpus. So the weapon overall is feeling kind of nice. I'm going to have to upgrade it fully, of course, put in some forma, just rank up the weapon before I can give it a real, true review. But that being said, let's go back in here. Let's check out the alt fire, because I forgot I had the alt fire. All these weapons have their special thing. A little gas. What? Oh, well, it puts the logo for target around their heads, which is interesting. I wonder if Target has gone into business here with their sponsors of Warframe. Maybe this is like one of those things, like, when you see those pictures of like the disciples, those pictures in the Catholic Church, they always have this aura around their head. So maybe this is like a holy weapon. Perhaps it's just, called the Sanctified. I don't know what I'm talking about. This is just... it's out of control. I don't know what that is. It looks like it changes the weapon to single shot fire while simultaneously adds a little more headshot damage, it looks like. But I don't know why you would need that target marker on enemies, because they have bodies and heads and they're walking around shooting at you. So if that hasn't got your attention enough on its own, I guess, and you're like, man, I just can't see because there's no red circle on their head. Like right now, if you all can't see them, this weapon's secondary fire may be very useful to you. Can you see them now? I bet you can see them now. I'd have to check this, test this on some higher level stuff, just to see if it's like effective, but it feels really cool in the fully auto mode. I'm not saying it's the best weapon of all time, but it feels pretty cool, and maybe this perk is more useful. I'll have to like figure out some sexy cool way of making it a little more viable than just lighting up their face and making my weapon fire much slower. But whatever floats your boat, right? Anyways, I'm going to test this a little more so I can give you a more in-depth breakdown, because this is obviously not a breakdown. This is more just like a weapon reveal, because I just got it today. And everybody wants to be a part of that, right? They want to see what happens at 500 days. If you didn't want to be a part of that, then, you know, I don't know why you're watching this video, guys. I mean, come on, cereal. I'm super cereal. If y'all seen that South Park with Michael Jackson. I'm super cereal, you guys. That's pretty funny. Anyways, y'all, I hope you enjoyed the footage. I will be bringing up another video here very soon with a full breakdown. I know this isn't a weapon that everyone can get their hands on right away, but it's still kind of cool, so you have something to look forward to. I think Destiny is like adding something where if you log on every day, you get to be disappointed. So that's always a cool thing. Anyways, guys, peace, love y'all, and I will catch you on the flip side.